It is a feature time here at Parmalee Motorsports Park. This is the championship night, the championship race. Starting on the pole is Reese in the 31. Outside pole, Brett in the 69.
In third place, we got Austin in the 51. And on the outside of the second row, we got the 57 of Justin Thomas.
Third row, we have Colin on the inside. Outside of him is Tyler in the 46.
Looks like we got Alan in the unmarked cart and Taylor in the 58.
Behind them, red cart, red suit. That's Jake in the 56. Outside of him is Ron in the unmarked cart.
And we got Tyler at the back of the field trying to make his way from the back to the front.
And here we go, it's green. Brett gets the jump on the outside. Talia files into the lead.
We got a good battle for second. Looks like third row is going to go almost 3 wide there. Settles back into 2x2.
Going on board here with the 51 machine.
We got Reese in front there, looking like he's got good pace for tonight's race. A 46 on the outside line, also has great pace.
That's what I'll point out. I'm loving the purple on that 31 cart.
Oh, that's a good look for that cart.
Battles persist back in the pack. Got a lot of side-by-side action through the field. And the 57 makes contact with the leader, the 69.
This is a tight pack we got going on here. Looks like some good racing for the future.
First caution's out. We got a spinner at 4. I think that was the 31 machine that went around the 58, and Ron spin to avoid.
Yeah, looks like he just lost it all by himself. Very fine line between losing it and being fast.
Juice cones here in effect tonight. We did some pre-race interviewing, and we took an interview with the guy leading it, number 69 machine. We're here with the 69 machine of Brett Striegel, starting outside pole here in the A feature of the championship night.
Middle of the pack band then.
How you feeling about this race tonight?
Mediocre at best.
You ready to win your first A feature this year?
I don't think I got it in me, but I'm going to try.
All right, well, we wish you the best of luck out there.
Yeah, I'm going to need it.
Well, as much as Brett said he was struggling, it looks like he's leading the A main and defending an attack from Colin here. And the yellow flag comes out for Tyler spinning on the front stretch.
Tyler in the 46 machine, last year's champion, actually, winning championship night. I can't even say winning. It was dominating.
Oh, absolute domination on that night. Looked like he lapped almost half the field.
So speaking of championship night, we got a little battle here. We got a point system going for the fall schedule here at Parmalee Motorsports Park. And between the 51 and the 57 machine, they are tied. So, and Taylor in the 58 is 2 points behind. So as long as the 51 and 57 stick in the top 5, whoever does the best will win the championship.
Justin on the left, Austin on the right. What are your guys' thoughts for today?
He needs a break. We are tied in points, leading it. Taylor's 2 points behind us, so if we do really bad, she has a chance.
Yeah.
So basically, you might see some dirty racing.
So, I mean, I kind of hope for some mechanical failures on your guys' end.
Well, like,
hope you guys are
inflicted from, impact, and that's one thing, but like...
No, we'll be racing each other clean as we can. Yeah.
All right, so what if it comes down to it? One to go. Oh, okay. I'll spin him out.
Okay.
All right. Hopefully this isn't foreshadowing for the end of the race. We'll have to see, though. All right.
Got a close race here between the two championship competitors, and Brett throwing a wrench in the whole equation here.
Yeah, the 69 machine seems to be some kind of outside threat here in this race. But I do want to remind you viewers, that race between those three is not for the lead. Colin is up there a half a lap ahead of everybody.
Colin absolutely dominating this race. Half a lap ahead of everyone, making it look easy.
And you got the 51, 69, and 57 machine just battling for the scraps.
And then not to shade anyone else, but Alan up there in, what is that, 5th place in a road course cart?
That's a shout out right there. Al Davis, I think, is 2nd or 3rd start. Sorry, I can't keep track.
Pretty impressive for a road course cart. A lot of times the offsets are just better out here.
Al Davis, known as the driver of the Red Dragon years ago at Berlin in the sportsman class.
You could say he's a vet. Or maybe just old.
Old. Behind him, we got a battle there for 6 and 7 between Taylor and Jake. The battle persists up here for 2nd place, and Justin almost loses it.
Looks like the 57 just about loses it, but the green stays out. We're going to let him file back into about 4th place there.
Yeah, with Al Davis all over his rear bumper.
Wow, a lot of racing going on around the track. Looks like there's not a single row that's just going one by one.
Just want to point out the leader, Colin, is now lapping 7th place.
Got a little bit of smoke out of Tyler's kart there. Maybe a little full on oil, you think?
It's a fresh build. It's his first time out with this kart here tonight, and it's not surprising to have some technical difficulties.
These stock Predator 212s are pretty tough motors. They'll smoke for a while before they give up.
They can take some abuse, that's for sure. On board here with the 51 machine of Austin Hall, watching him try to reel in lap traffic. Last year's champion, Tyler Lucky, in the 46 machine.
That's a rough time when you're in 2nd place and you really can't see the leader.
Leader's gone.
Looks like the leader's about to pass 4th place.
Oh, and the caution comes out. Saved by the flag. The 57 machine was about to go a lap down. Didn't really catch a replay there, but it seemed to be Ron be the spinner there in turn 4.
Big shout out to Caleb and Noah for officiating our race tonight.
Look at little cone boy there, Noah, getting that cone off the track. As we go green here, we're going to do our favorite thing. It's that time. Turn it up! We have a caution on the track. Not exactly sure what happened there, but I have a feeling it was the red 56 spinning in 1 and 2.
Yeah, he's been a little on the looser side this year. A lot of spins on his part. Just kind of a setup thing, it looks like.
He's to visit his setup doctor to get that sorted out, I think.
Justin throwing it hard on the outside of the 69 there, trying to make it happen.
All he knows it's the last race of the year. Got to pull out all the stops.
Throwing a dive on the inside of the 51. Looks like the 51's going to hold it off for the moment.
57's not going to be happy about that. He's going to have to throw it in hard here again.
Looks like the 69's going to throw it in on the inside of the 57.
And I want to apologize for the blurriness of the video. We are... I bought a more expensive camera after this race, so next year will be pretty good quality. I spent more money than I should have.
On board with the 51, watching Colin just run away with this race.
It's getting smaller and smaller out the windshield.
Very depressing.
It hurt.
Look at Tyler all the way up to 5th place. Still looking at the motor like that thing's not running right.
Like I've said before, it's his first race in this car. Everything's new, and we got a spinner there.
Taylor goes around. Could that be the left front spindle?
It's hard to tell. Could be bent from the previous wreck.
It is slightly bent. Slightly.
It's juice cone time.
Look at the style of that white flag waving.
That is a stud of flag if I've ever seen one right there.
And the cone man grabs the cone.
It's a duo effort right there.
Green flag's out. Austin and Brad get a good run on Colin. Let's see if they can do anything with him. Oh, they get tangled.
Second and third place. The championship, not favorite, but contender.
Great job by the field missing this wreck.
That's amazing. It was only those two that got involved.
That could have been a real big problem there. Looks like Brett just gets into the corner a little hot, hooks onto the bumper, and Justin has a great miss there.
Oh, fantastic miss by the 57 machine. That's going to keep his championship hopes alive.
Looks like the 51, one of our championship contenders, is going to go all the way to the back.
Yeah, this is a great perspective to see the choose cone from the back.
Little stressful, I should say.
51 machine laying back on his start, trying to pick out which lane's going to have the best run going into one. Chooses high. This will be fun to watch the 69 and the 51 work their ways through the field.
Looks like a good race so far. Oh, a little tight there. Looks like the 69 trying to give the 51 a little bit less room than he needs.
Got some side-by-side racing ahead. It's going to make it tough to decide where to go.
Oh, and we got a big checkup, and it looks like the 51 climbs the 58 there.
That's going to bring the caution out, I believe. There's the flag.
We get that great flag waving again right there.
You know, something I can tell you about this flag man and the cone boy, they are not going to die of dehydration. They are properly hydrated. They always got a beverage in their hand.
Look at Noah taking a great drink right there as we take the green flag.
Pair of yellow helmets on the front row. Gonna get sorted out real fast. Colin to the lead. Justin in second.
Whatever will that 51 do? Trying to come from the rear of the field.
Got a battle there up between the red cart and the blue cart for 4th place. They seem to get it sorted out as Jake takes the edge.
Oh, Taylor climbs around there just a little bit on the exit of 4.
69 of Brett working his way up. He's fighting for 4th. That's not even a fight. He's taking over 4th place.
Looks like he's going to have to take over Jake here in a second, but Jake is holding a great line at some great speed.
Defensive line for sure. Jake has had pace through this whole race. He just hasn't had the position to show it.
A little difficult to catch those leaders when they're at such a high pace right there.
Is that Reese back up there in 3rd? I think he had a spin out early out in the race.
Yeah, he did. Great job trying to get back up through the field like that and getting all the way up to 3rd.
He started up front, had to spin early, moved into the back, but he has shown he has the pace.
Looks like Tyler is actually trying to pass the 51 here as he's looking at the 69 and the 56.
51's a bit of a hack, so that should be an easy pass to make.
He's a slight hack. Looks like Reese is trying to make a pass on the 57 as the yellow comes out for Jake spinning again.
Spinner in 2.
Spinner in 2.
Oh, we got a replay of this. And he gone.
What a slow spin there.
The tricky spot of the track. It's downhill right there, a little off camber.
And
if you don't hit it perfectly, you're going to go around.
I just have to say something about that consistent flag waving.
Caleb's a heck of a flag, man. I would love to put him on payroll, but we can't afford it. He volunteers his time. We appreciate it. And by volunteering his time means his cart breaks early in the night, so he flags for us.
Looks like Brett's trying to make a move on the inside of Justin here for second place. Looks like Justin gives him the spot.
Yeah, we got a spinner behind him. As, yeah, the 57 didn't put up any kind of fight. Sadly.
Looks like Caleb multitasking, waving the yellow flag and taking a giant drink to stay hydrated for the night.
Yeah, we encourage our employees here at Parmalee Motorsports Park to be properly hydrated for safety.
I mean, Noah didn't even put his drink down when he grabbed the cone.
And we're back green here at Parmalee Motorsports Park. Colin jumps out to the big start. We got a 3-wide battle there for second.
Looks like Brett is getting prepared to go to the back.
Or the lead.
Or the lead. Possibly. We'll see what happens here. Looks like the 57's throwing it low on him. See what happens here? If he's going to complete the pass or if he's just going to stall out.
I think with him putting all the speed into the entry, it's really hurting his exit there to finish any kind of passes he's trying to make.
Oh, and the 51 just hopped the left rear tire of the 57 just a little bit, and that cost him a spot to the 31.
Got Reese there in 31 moving himself up into 4th place. Austin falling back like a brick in water.
That 51 not looking real strong right now. It looks like Ron and Taylor having a good battle, and the yellow flag comes out. Looks like
that's a leader.
Colin spun out.
That's a leader in 1-2.
Wow. Looks like that's really going to shake things up, putting someone else in control of the restarts.
The 69 machine of Brett, pole position, leading them here to the start zone.
I believe he was just talking earlier about how he did not have a shot.
And here he is, leading this race, the championship race of the night. We got a big gap between the top 4 and the rest of the field.
Looks like Justin falls back a little bit. Austin pulls to the inside of the leader, and Brett and Austin are going to have a good race here for the lead.
Reese up there showing that he's top 5 material. Oh, he has a moment coming out of 4. Causes a spin behind him. And a caution is out.
Wow, playing some games on the restarts here. See who gets what line. It looks like Brett wanted the outside line for some reason.
We're on board here with the 57 machine as we go green.
Brett gets a good start there. It looks like Austin leaning on him a little bit, and Justin just sitting here in the catbird seat hoping to get something good out of it.
That's one of those circumstances where you say 8 wheels turn better than 4.
Whoa, big wreck in the back. Looks like Lucky almost comes out of his seat, and the 31 off of turn 2.
And we had no replay of that. So we're back green.
Looks like the 51 out to the lead. The 69 in second. The 57 falling back to 5th place.
Fading fast. Hopefully he can recover from that. Keep this championship battle alive.
Colin looking for the lead already. It looks like he's going to get to the bottom of the 51 right here. He sees him, gives him the lane. We'll see what happens here. Oh, he pinches him a little bit.
51 did not get Colin the lane there. I think that was 10 to go. Yep, 10 to go from the flag, man.
On board with the 57, we get to see a good race here between the 2 leaders in 2nd place. And Colin's going to come away with the lead here.
He had only spun out, I feel like 5 laps ago.
Very, very fast kart tonight.
Through the field like nothing. Like a hot knife and butter.
I think Justin's got a good run on the 69 here. Can't do anything with it yet.
The 57 really needs to shed the 69 if he wants to battle for the championship tonight.
We got a good battle back here for 5th place. We got Lucky and Ron running for 5th. It looks like Ron's going to pull it off, and Jake's going to actually capitalize and try to take away that 6th spot.
That's a 2-for-1 loss there for Lucky in the 46. 5 laps to go in this race. 5 laps left.
Still got a hot battle there for 5th place. It looks like it's going to transfer on to 6th now. We got a 3-way battle for it.
They are stacked up back there in the field as Colin, the leader, is actually kind of closing the gap on them.
Looks like he's closing the gap quickly here. Looks like 2nd place is not really a factor at this
2
point.
to go. The sticks are out from our wonderful flagman, Caleb. And the white flag is out now.
White flag is out. Looks like Colin is solidly in the lead here.
Going into 3.
Oh, and Ron spins out, and Colin is involved.
Oh, caution is out.
Does not cross the finish line. That's going to put the 51 in first, the 57 in second. That is going to be a battle for the championship with 2 to go.
And folks, caution comes out during the first white flag. We do some overtime here at Parmalee Motorsports Park. Green, white, checkered time.
Overtime racing. This is going to get interesting here. Wow, that was a hit.
That was a zoomed-in replay right there. Ron had a moment, got into Taylor. They both lost speed, and Colin had nowhere to go.
Looks like Austin and Brett on the front row here. Justin taking the 3rd position. Hopefully capitalize on a mistake. We get a good start out of the 51. The 69 is going to pull back alongside. Get a good run down the back stretch into 3.
Heck of a run by the 69 machine. Full throttle.
Oh, the 57 on top. Wow, what a hit.
That's not good for the championship battle.
Looks like the 51 is the only surviving championship member.
Technically, Taylor's still in it, but with the 51 being in the lead. Here's the replay.
Oh, just climbs up. Oh, yeah, just locked him up on the seat there.
Yeah, so I think the 69 there lost his throttle pedal going down the front straightaway, and with the inches separating the 69 and the 57, it happened so fast. The 57 just climbed right up, and Ron smacked him hard in the back bumper.
Being in the 57's position here, you're 4 rows deep on the inside with 2 to go. What do you do?
Hope that the 51 breaks in the last lap.
We'll have to see what happens here when they come to the green, and it looks like the 51's going to get a good start on the 56 there.
56 outside front row. First time getting up that far in the race. And it's a good time to be up there.
It's a good pull. He's going to pull in line, see what the 51 does here.
White flag is out.
Brett all the way up to 4th already. Justin looking for 7th, it looks like, and the 51's going to take it.
Fist pump out for the 51. Jake in the 56 in 2nd. Lucky in 3rd. 69 machine to Brett in 4th. I believe that's Ron in 5th. Tyler in 6th. Taylor in 7th. Justin in 8th. And Colin in 9th. That 51 machine of Austin Hall taking the checkers for a championship lap. Here with Austin Hall, winner of the A feature and the 2023 Parmalee Motorsports Park Fall Championship. How's it feel?
Oh, it was nerve-wracking. I knew Justin was right there. I had to come from the back to the front, but, you know, we all had a really hard battle at the end, and it was a riot.
Lots of side-by-side racing. Colin seemed to be the fastest of the day, but I think he had a few issues. Brett in the 69 machine was mixing it up with everybody up there.
Yeah, I started out on the high side. I was fast up there, and then it just kind of like gradually made its way to the bottom lane, and I didn't have much straightaway speed, but I could get through the corner okay, so I don't know.
So at the end of the day, what do you think it took to get you that?
A lot of luck.
Yep.
A lot of luck, because that was the only way I got through the field after spinning out, was just kind of getting lucky on start positions and getting some decent jumps and quick cautions after that. But.
And I like your sweatshirt, by the way. I heard it's your girlfriend's.
It is.
Yep.
I was cold.
Anyone you want to thank?
Everyone for being here. Everyone for racing. It was fun. Justin for...
I'm Justin.
And yeah, just a riot. It'll be fun next year.
Well, good work, man. Congrats.
Thanks.